About high drama that was witnessed in the national capital. Barricades were breached, police action was witnessed, and there was massive showdown on the streets of the national capital, in the heart of the national capital. There were chaotic scenes that unfolded. Just take a look at what really happened in Delhi today, in the heart of Delhi today, from Jantar Mantar to Parliament. In fact, just a short while ago, Union Minister J.P. Nadda confirmed that dialogue is underway with the protesters. Let's tell you why this protest really happened. This protest was led by supporters of Cockroach Janata Party. It was their Parliament Chalo March, for which they had given a call long back. Thousands of protesters descended on the streets in the heart of the national capital. In fact, close to 10,000 protesters were present. This despite the fact that there were prohibitory orders that were in place. And then this happened. The meeting of two representatives of CJP along with Union Minister J.P. Nadda. Now, a channel of communication has been established, and at the same time, we have learned that the area around Jantar Mantar, where protesters were there since last couple of days, where the number rose today specifically, that area is also being cleared. Now, J.P. Nadda said, the Union Minister, that protesters proposed dialogue with the government and discussions have been underway since 11:50 a.m. This follows massive face-off that had taken place at Jantar Mantar. What you see on your screens right now are dramatic visuals of a massive showdown between protesters and Delhi police officials. The Cockroach Janata Party's Sansad Chalo March took a violent turn this morning. Hundreds of CJP protesters and netas gathered, some from the opposition as well, raised slogans, demanded immediate resignation of Education Minister over the NEET paper leak issue. Protesters even tried to breach the barricades, leading to a direct clash with the police. Visuals show the crowd successfully breaking through the initial layers of police barricades. To bring the situation under control, police had to resort to lathi charge. Take a look at this ground report.
After continuously trying to tell the protesters that any movement towards Parliament would be deemed illegal and they will be taken into custody, the Delhi police are now trying to push the protesters towards Jantar Mantar, where they have been protesting for past 21 days. The protesters have in fact told others that they will be protesting and harrowing the Parliament on the first day. As you can see from the visuals, that they have said that they will be moving towards Parliament on the first day of monsoon session, and they have come in large numbers. It started early in the morning when the protesters had gathered at Jantar Mantar, and then the protest in fact started. There are some protesters who are throwing slippers. Protesters are trying to climb all the barricades and scale the barricades. The police have also trying to tell them that the protest will be deemed illegal, and they are telling them that they will be taken under detention. You can see these protesters have gathered here. The police is trying to control them. Paramilitary forces have also gathered here. We will see what will happen next, but it appears that many of these protesters will be taken under detention. The police have been telling them that this would be a violation of 163 of BNS. With Sujit Bhavtosh Singh for Times Now.
And viewers, high drama also unfolded at Raisina Road, where the protests turned into a tense confrontation with the police. According to reports, some police personnel also sustained injuries during the clashes. Police also fired tear gas shells to disperse the crowd because they were inching really close to the Parliament. As per my colleague Priyank Tripathi, they were barely 50 meters away from Parliament complex, and that led to increased security of the Parliament compound as well. Take a look at this other report.
The Cockroach Janata Party supporters had managed to reach towards this particular last barricade, and right you can see behind it is the Parliament, and we have seen that multiple tear shells have been lobbed. You can see the visuals from the Parliament, and we are the only channel reporting from this location where the tear shells are being lobbed on the CJP protesters. This is the RAF vehicle which is now deployed, and the lathi charge also is being done. The tear shells are being lobbed towards the other side because there have been thousands of supporters of the CJP who managed to come here, and this was the last barricade where they should not have come. The situation was that the number of protesters who were there at the Jantar Mantar exceeded from the maximum number level, and the number of protesters was very much. That's why these protesters had to move towards this particular location. The call was for early in the morning. The call timing suddenly exceeded, and there you can see another police action on all those CJP supporters. Abhishek, you would come here because this is the most important location.
देखिए यहाँ जो है ना हम लोग हक के लिए लड़ रहे हैं, फिर भी वो हम लोग के ऊपर लाठी चार्ज कर रहा है.
There you heard the students have been saying that we have been fighting for our right, but still lathi charge was being done on us.
And after this, security was beefed up at the Parliament complex. CISF shut the gates of Parliament. Quick response teams were called in, and fire brigade personnel also remained on standby. Security personnel physically secured the Parliament gates with the fire tenders and emergency response vehicles strategically positioned inside the complex.
The security has been beefed up at the main entrance of the Parliament. You can see that the QRT over here, they have taken the position, given the fact that how exactly this particular gate is also closed. Now we know for a fact that students in hundreds and thousands of number have marched towards the central Delhi. As we speak, we can hear the tear gas shells being fired on the students. The students are being lathi charged, and you can see that how exactly the CISF over here, the Delhi police and the agencies, they have clearly cordoned off this particular area. The main gate is being closed. Now it's expected that the student might come over toward this side, and I'll ask to show these visuals that how the CISF officials are ready on the gate, and this is not a mock drill, given the fact while I'm speaking from here, I can hear gunshots, I can hear tear gas shells being fired, some massive protest, and you can see the fire brigade is also ready at the gate of Parliament. So the situation remains tense. The security forces are manning the situation. We see the senior officials from the CISF, Delhi police already here at the gate. Mohit Bhatt reporting from Parliament.
Now, viewers, the Samajwadi Party also joined the protest. MP Dimple Yadav and MP Dharmendra Yadav of Samajwadi Party also were detained during the protest. These leaders were demanding a discussion on the issue and were raising slogans like "Neet hai ya cheat hai." And you can see the posters that they are carrying with them as well. "Neet hai ya cheat hai." This one was led by Dimple Yadav, MP of Samajwadi Party. Samajwadi Party condemned also the detention of its MPs, the other members of Parliament.
We want कि छात्रों की बात सुनी जाए, क्योंकि अब पानी जो है सर से ऊपर से निकल चुका है. देश के लिए जहाँ किसान, चाहे हमारा एनवायरनमेंट हो, चाहे हमारे युवा हो, सभी परेशान हैं, और ये सरकार कोई भी बात सुनने को तैयार नहीं है, कोई भी रिफॉर्म्स लाने को तैयार नहीं है. जहाँ बच्चे चाहते हैं कि फेयर एग्जामिनेशन तो हो कम से कम, ये सरकार ना फेयर एग्जामिनेशन ना फेयर इलेक्शंस के पक्ष में है.
Now, viewers, the opposition has stepped up its attack on the government over the student protest. Leaders have questioned the alleged lathi charge on students, asking why force was used against those raising their concerns. They have alleged that the government has not reached out to protesting students, saying the future of students cannot be compromised.
Sir, I am thankful to you. You have given me an opportunity to put forth my views about this paper leak and NEET examination घोटाला. And no चंदा चोरी तो है ही है, सब पोस्ट के समर्थक उधर बैठे हैं, लेकिन सर ये स्टूडेंट का मामला है, ये स्टूडेंट का मामला है जो लाखों बच्चों की जो भविष्य है, उनके भविष्य के बारे में मैं बात कर रहा हूं, और उसके लिए आज यहाँ जंतर मंतर पे हजारों बच्चे वहां पर आए हैं, वहां लाठी चार्ज हो गया है, गवर्नमेंट मारने की कोशिश कर रही है, गवर्नमेंट दबाने की कोशिश कर रही है, गवर्नमेंट निकलने की कोशिश कर रही है.
जनता की जो आवाज है वो जैसे साइलेंसर आप फिट कर देते हैं, आवाज दब जाती है। कुछ इसी प्रकार मोदी जी एक्ट कर रही है, क्योंकि एक आज अगर वो मार्च कर, मैं कहता हूं कि समाज का हर वर्ग लोग, चाहे राजनीतिक दल हो, समाज के आम लोग हैं, वो त्रस्त हैं। और सरकार को मैं समझता हूं, सरकार को बातें, संवाद कायम करना चाहिए, डायलॉग कायम करना चाहिए कि संवाद ही प्रजातंत्र की बहुत बड़ी खूबसूरती है। लेकिन संवाद नहीं कायम करके वो कल हर आवाज को दबाना चाहती है, चाहे किसानों का मसला, स्टूडेंट का मसला हो, इवन सोनम वांगचुक के साथ जिस प्रकार उनको उठाया गया, जिस प्रकार लिया गया, ये अलग इश्यू है कि उन्होंने हेल्थ का जो उन्होंने बातें कही है, लेकिन हेल्थ फैक्टर नहीं है, कोई और फैक्टर है। आप पूरी जनता इन चीजों को देख रही है।
हमारे सांसद एमपी लोग खुद उलझे हुए हैं, हमारे सांसद थाने में बैठे हुए हैं और बाहर बच्चों की पिटाई करी जा रही है। ये कौन सी सरकार है? ये कौन सी सरकार है जो सबका साथ सबके विकास की बात कर रही है? आप बच्चों की सुनना नहीं चाहते हो। सरकार है कि अहंकार है आपके अंदर? ये अहंकार बोल रहा है। अगर सरकार होती तो सुनती, बच्चों की बात सुनती। नीट आप एग्जामिनेशन नहीं करा रहे हो, एग्जामिनेशन कराया उसके बाद भी शिकायतें हैं, तो आप क्या किस दिशा में देश को ले जाना चाहते हो?
We want कि छात्रों की बात सुनी जाए, क्योंकि अब पानी जो है सर से ऊपर से निकल चुका है। देश के लिए जहाँ किसान, चाहे हमारा एनवायरमेंट हो, चाहे हमारे युवा हो, सभी परेशान हैं और ये सरकार कोई भी बात सुनने को तैयार नहीं है।
दोस्तों, मैं पंजाब में हूँ अभी और इस टाइम मैं सोशल मीडिया पे देख रहा हूँ कि कितने ज्यादा लोग इकट्ठे हो गए हैं। पूरा कनॉट प्लेस भर गया है, जनपथ भर गया है, जंतर मंतर भर गया है। हजारों लाखों की संख्या में युवा पूरे देश भर से आए हुए हैं। मैं मोदी जी से कहना चाहता हूं कि बच्चों के गुस्से को संभालिए, नहीं तो ये आपके लिए बहुत भारी पड़ेगा। बच्चों के साथ बैठ के बात करो। हमारे बच्चे हैं, हमारे देश के बच्चे हैं, इनके साथ बैठ के बात क्यों नहीं करते? इतना क्यों अहंकार है?
So viewers, you just heard the reactions from the opposition. Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, Congress president, raised it in the Rajya Sabha and other opposition leaders also reacted. But now the latest is that a channel of communication has been established between CJP and the government. Two representatives of CJP held a meeting with Union Minister JP Nadda as well. And a statement has also been put out by Union Minister JP Nadda. Let me now go across to my colleagues who've been tracking the story very closely. Shivam as well as Sabyasachi live with us right now. Shivam, to you first. Help us understand what is happening around Jantar Mantar right now. Is the protest over or are CJP protesters still there at Jantar Mantar, the protest site?
Melina, we are almost 2 kilometers away from Jantar Mantar because again the protesters were dispersed from that place as well. Interestingly, that was a designated place that the police and the authorities were saying that you are supposed to protest here, but the protesters who are currently present with me here, we are near Mandi House, almost 2 kilometers away, and I would urge my camera person to just come on this side so that we can have a word with the protesters to understand that, because they were at Jantar Mantar. Let's have their version of what actually happened. Sir, you were there, you all were there at happening. Yes. What actually happened almost an hour back?
Almost an hour back. So the organizers told us that there are already people representing us at the Raisina Hill. So we should all calmly sit down here, and they specifically made 1,000 requests to sit down, and they were like, police aa gayi, because police started throwing tear gas like 500 meters away, right? So they were like, yeah, baith jao, you please sit down, you fold your hands in front of the police so that they don't do anything to you. Police stayed back for like 5 minutes, and then there was this stampede. Everyone was sitting, I was sitting, we were 3 people holding hands. We could not.
मार दिया बच्चे को, उनकी नौकरी छीन ली। दोस्तों, दिल्ली पुलिस की देखो बदमाशी। क्रांतिकारी थे, कोई आतंकवादी नहीं थे, क्रांतिकारी थे। ठीक है, मैं यही कहना चाहूंगी, हमारे युवा भविष्य हैं।
कोई आपको बोला नहीं गया कि वहाँ से खाली कर दीजिए? कुछ ऐसी बात
बोला गया, हमें बोला गया था कि इजीली बैरिकेड हटा देंगे, यू विल मूव टुवर्ड्स पार्लियामेंट। हम लोग आसानी से बैठे हुए थे, वी वर सिटिंग ऑन द रोड। थोड़ी देर बाद टीयर गैस हो रही है, लाठी चार्ज हो रहा है, मतलब डर लगने लगा, क्योंकि
दिस इज द नेशनल कैपिटल ऑफ इंडिया। It had national media all around it, and they still had the guts to do all of this.
But we clearly did not have national media all around. The national media did not fucking show up.
But now we are asking you what actually happened
Shivam,
there.
it is important to understand, while there is a lot of anger among protesters, it's also important to understand that there are prohibitory orders that are in place. Gathering of people is not allowed. It's a high security zone, that they did not even have a permission for this Parliament Chalo March that was conducted, for which over 10 10,000 people had gathered, and it was the first day of Parliament session. We saw visuals of several policemen getting injured as well, because our colleagues, viewers, also told us that stones were being pelted at police officials too. So things became quite chaotic, but right now things, it seems, are limping back to normalcy. Stay on with us, Shivam. Let me go across to Sabyasachi as well. Sabyasachi, now amidst all of this, we were told that a meeting was underway. The meeting that had Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan and Union Minister Kiren Rijiju, that went on for over 3 hours. What happened there?
See this important meeting between Parliamentary Affairs Minister Mr. Kiren Rijiju, Education Minister Mr. Dharmendra Pradhan and Union Home Minister Mr. Amit Shah. This meeting happened in the Parliament. And now this meeting, there was two aspects what we are learning from the sources. One definitely is the situation that is inside the Parliament. Today was the first day of the monsoon session. We saw both the houses in Lok Sabha as well as in Rajya Sabha how there was ruckus by the opposition MPs. And all of these MPs, in fact, had demanded the discussion should take place on NEET. Now, Mallikarjun Kharge also raised the point about the NEET paper leak, and he also demanded accountability from the central government and demanded that discussion should take place amid several of the adjournment motion that was given. So the central government understands this point, that this could be a point of agenda from the opposition side, and they could continuously raise it. So because of the fact that the Business Advisory Council also met today, and the maximum members in the Business Advisory Committee is from the centre, so they have this advantage. So that discussion would definitely must have taken place, and also the kind of situation that we have seen today in the national capital, where the CJP also met with Union Minister JP Nadda, and they have put across 3 demands. Now, one of the demand that they have put across is the resignation of Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan, and they have said that it is non-negotiable. In fact, Mr. JP Nadda also assured the CJP leaders that this would be raised with the appropriate authority. So clearly all these matters will be on the cards.
So we'll see how the government really responds, but a lot of meetings taking place, and we were also told earlier that an official statement from Delhi Police could also come out. So we'll keep our viewers ahead on that particular aspect as well. For now, Sabyasachi and Shivam, thank you for joining us with your inputs. Let's now move on, viewers. It was day 1 of monsoon session of Parliament, and the session has lived up to its name because it's been nothing short of stormy. Both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha got adjourned multiple times due to ruckus and sloganeering by opposition MPs, despite repeated appeals by the Speaker. Opposition MPs stormed the well of the House in Lok Sabha. Outside, just a few kilometers away, CJP protesters began their march towards Parliament, only to be met with action from police. Remember, the protesters had no permission for this march, and before the session convened, Prime Minister Narendra Modi walked in, appealing for productivity over noise. He spoke about aspirations of youth and achievements of the nation, and speaking about young innovators and their role in Skyroot's milestone, the Prime Minister also took a whale dig at Rahul Gandhi. Here's how Prime Minister Modi set the tone for the monsoon session of Parliament.
हम यही प्रार्थना करते हैं कि मॉनसून भी प्रोएक्टिव रहे, मॉनसून सत्र भी प्रोडक्टिव रहे। भारत का एक युवा स्टार्टअप, उसने बहुत बड़ी सिद्धि प्राप्त की है। विश्व के कम ही देश हैं जहां इस प्रकार से प्राइवेट साहस हुए हैं, और भारत के युवाओं ने अंतरिक्ष में नई उड़ान भरी है। बहुत बड़ी सफलता है। और ये जो स्काईरूट स्टार्टअप है, उसमें जो नौजवान काम कर रहे हैं, मुझे बताया गया उनकी पूरी टीम की जो एवरेज एज है वो सिर्फ 28 साल है। ऐसे नौजवानों ने ये काम करके दिखाया है। मैं किसी 56 साल के नौजवान की बात नहीं कर रहा हूं, मैं देश के ये स्टार्टअप ने 28 के एवरेज वाले नौजवानों ने अंतरिक्ष में भारत का झंडा गाड़ दिया है।
Now, viewers, the opposition's agenda was clear. They decided to corner the government on the issue of paper leaks, donation theft, ethanol and price rise. The speaker was seen constantly appealing for decorum, for decorum in the house so that the, business of the day can be conducted. But opposition MPs of the INDI bloc paid no heed. Sloganeering and ruckus continued in both the houses. Due to constant disruptions, till about 1 o'clock, both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha got adjourned at least 4 times. In fact, the Vande Mataram bill that was expected to be tabled by Home Minister Amit Shah in the Rajya Sabha, even that could not happen.
मैं सबको उचित समय देता हूं, सार्थक चर्चा हो, संवाद हो, तर्क हो, इसके लिए संसद है। आप तर्क से चर्चा करें, नारेबाजी से संसद की मर्यादा नहीं बनती है। प्लीज प्रश्नकाल, प्रश्न नंबर 1।
माननीय सदस्यगण, कृपा करके आप सब लोग बैठ जाइए। सदन का महत्वपूर्ण समय है। सभी विषय के ऊपर चर्चा होगा सदन में। आपका जो भी मुद्दे हैं, इस मुद्दे के ऊपर भी चर्चा होगा सदन में। ये व्यवहार ठीक नहीं है। ये व्यवहार ठीक नहीं है। माननीय अध्यक्ष ने बार-बार इसको रिपीट किया है। ऐसे नारेबाजी करने से सदन नहीं चलेगा जी। कृपा करके आप सब लोग अपना आसन पे बैठ जाइए। आपका सभी विषय के ऊपर सदन में चर्चा होगा। सदन में चर्चा होगा सभी विषय।
Let's now go across to my colleague Niyamika, who is joining us live right now for more on this. Niyamika, first day of monsoon session of Parliament, complete washout it really was. Help us understand what is the strategy of the opposition. What is it that the opposition really wants? Because many a times we heard Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla appeal to the opposition MPs that if you want something to be discussed, give us a notice and it will be taken up.
Well, the very first day of the monsoon session of Parliament turns out to be a stormy one. We have seen that how the opposition parties continuously raised slogans against the BJP government at centre. They were basically demanding that there should be a proper discussion which needs to be done regarding two of the important issues, be it the Ram Mandir donation embezzlement row or even the NEET paper leak. We have seen that how both inside as well as outside the Parliament there was continuous protests which were going on outside. There were the students, the CGP supporters, they were also trying to reach out to Parliament to have a conversation with the government. On the other side, it was the opposition party leaders who had also raised the similar concerns within the Parliament. We have seen that how the leader of opposition in Rajya Sabha, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, had also raised an objection over the fact that he has basically made this allegation against the government that instead of having a deliberation, having a dialogue with the protesters, they are basically starting lathi charge upon them.
Well, now that the channel of communication has been established, will tomorrow be better? That remains to be seen. Thank you, Niyamika, for the moment, for joining us with your inputs. We will slip into another very, very short break right now. We'll be back with lots more. Stay with us.